Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. I am here with a follow-up to the previous video. On the same subject, it is a perfume related video and it is the Heart Perfume Tag. So I watched MakeupByAlli's video a few months ago and she did the video. I know it's not the original, but I will put her video in the description box and that will have a link to the original. But I thought I would do this tag because I did the previous one, which I sort of half made up. But yeah, you can see that one by clicking on the link in the description box as well. So yeah, I will get started. Question number 1 is, what was the first perfume you ever purchased? The first one I ever purchased for myself was Kylie Minogue Darling, which is that's the box. The story behind this one was that it was actually my first big job was to do fragrance promotions in department stores before I actually got this job. It was to be the promotion person spraying spray cards and giving them out, and the Kylie Minogue Darling fragrance was my first ever promotion. So I got super excited about it and I actually liked the fragrance. It's a really pretty fragrance. And I bought myself a bottle and that was my first ever fragrance purchase. But that's the bottle. Some people say it looks like her behind in the short shorts that she was wearing in that famous video. But it's meant to look like her lips at the bottom. I don't know if you can see. That's what we were told in the training anyway. I don't know. So it's classified as a Chypre, or as Michael Edwards, the fragrance expert, says, it is a mossy woods fragrance. So it has a bit of everything, I guess, in it. It has passion fruit, it has some freesia, vanilla, and sandalwood. There's the sort of main notes in it. It's quite sweet and fruity. Question number 2, what is your signature perfume? I actually don't have one. I wear a different fragrance every day, not only because it's part of my job to wear a different fragrance every day depending on what we're promoting, but I also have so many fragrances in my collection because of either collecting them, either collecting samples or from when I have worked in the industry as a writer, when I've been given fragrances as either full bottles or samples, that I have so much of a choice that I very rarely wear the same fragrance 2 days in a row. Question number 3, what's your most recent fragrance purchase? It is actually 3 fragrances I bought at the same time. It was when I was at Sydney Airport. We stopped into Victoria's Secret and I bought myself 3 30ml fragrances. I bought myself Pure Seduction, which is red plum and freesia. I bought myself Midnight Dare, which is raspberry and sandalwood. And then my favourite, which is Love Spell, and that's cherry blossom and peach. And I also have a matching body butter in it that I was given a couple of years ago that I absolutely love, which is why I bought the Eau de Toilette. Question number 4, what would you wear at nighttime / date night? I've never been on a date, so I will stick to it as a nighttime fragrance. I would choose the One by Dolce & Gabbana. So this fragrance is classified as a floral oriental, and this one's main notes are peach, lychee, jasmine, and vanilla, and a bit of musk. Quite warm, sort of sweet, and because it's sweet, I think, yeah, if you were to wear it on a date, I think your date would probably like it. So yes, nighttime or date night fragrance would be the One by Dolce & Gabbana. Question number 5, what's your favourite spring or summer perfume? I couldn't pick just one, so I picked a trio, and they are from Sharon Bolton, and they are Love, Truth, and Soul. Now, all three of them are perfume oils rather than eau de toilettes or eau de parfums, so they are oils rather than alcohol based. So they come as roll-ons rather than sprays. So I'll start with Truth. Truth is a citrus fragrance. So it has lemon and lime, it has a bit of florals, and it has a very light musk in the base. The next one is Love. And if you are a fan of Patti LaBelle's, then definitely try this one because she loves this one. This one is a white flower fragrance, so it has gardenia and some other Hawaiian white flowers with white musk and a bit of vanilla. And then my favourite of the three, although I love all three, is Soul, and this one's sort of like a pina colada. So it has some pineapple, papaya, coconut, and musk. Question number 6, what is your favourite fall or winter perfume? Fall or autumn in Australia. This was hard because I have quite a lot of favourites for especially winter, but I decided to go with one from Lost March, and this is La Nail. So La Nail is a gourmand fragrance, which means it smells edible, and I guess that means it comes out of the Oriental family because it has a bit of spice to it. The main notes in it are buckwheat and various other cereals, milk, vanilla, and I think there's a bit of apple in there as well. I'm going to link a full review that I did back in 2010 on my blog. I'm going to put a link to it in the description box below. But basically, this smells like cereal, warm milk, and cuddling underneath a blanket and having breakfast in bed. So basically a comfort fragrance, and I absolutely love it. Question number 7, what's your favourite scent category, i.e. fruity, floral, fresh, oriental, woody? I don't tend to stick to one scent category. It just depends on what fragrance I feel like wearing on the day. I mean, the most popular fragrance category would be floral, but it just depends on whether I'm in the mood for a fruity floral or a floral oriental, or if I'm just in the mood for something completely different and want just something really spicy or just really sweet and vanilla-y and gourmand like La Nail. It just depends on what I feel like on the day. Question number 8. What perfume are you currently lusting after? I have a huge wish list. Some of the ones that I am really wanting at the moment are Valentina, the original Valentina Eau de Parfum. I'm not a huge fan of the Assoluto that was released not too long ago. What else? Armani Code, the Eau de Parfum, and the Luna Code, which is really pretty as well. I've got some samples of those that I really don't want to use up. There's also Terry Mugler Alien that I really like, and also Terry Mugler's Womanity, which I don't have a full-size bottle, but I do have my little miniature here that I was given as a present from one of the ladies in Sydney at, I think it was David Jones in Sydney when I was over there last year. I think it was last year when I went over there. But yeah, so that's my little Womanity mini. But yeah, I've only used it a couple of times because I don't really want to use it all up. But yeah, so that's just a couple of my wish list. I have plenty more, especially ones that you can't buy in department stores here in Australia, like Bond No. 9 Little Italy. That's one that I would have to buy overseas. yeah, there are a lot of fragrances that I have on my wish list, and there are way too many to mention. And question number 9, what fragrance or cologne do you like on your significant other? I don't have a significant other, but one men's fragrance that I really love the smell of is Terry Mugler's Amen, which is short for Angel for Men. I have taken my dad's bottle from his dressing table, and I absolutely love this. It's got things like cocoa and coffee and vanilla and all that lovely good stuff. I really don't like the original Angel. I think it smells fantastic on some people. On me, it smells worse than cough syrup and fly spray put together. But the men's, I think, is absolutely amazing. There are some other fantastic men's fragrances out there that smell fantastic, but for the life of me, I just can't remember any of them right now. My brain is just gone to mush at the moment, but yeah, there are lots and lots of men's fragrances out there that I think are amazing, especially a lot of indie fragrances that aren't available in department stores. So things like Gin by Michael Storer, there's one that I randomly remembered. That one is amazing. Anyway, that is it from me and this Heart Perfume tag. If you would like to do this tag, feel free to do so and leave it as a video response. And I will definitely take a look at it and leave a comment. And yeah, that is it from me. So until next time, take care. Bye.